not forget this one thing, dear friends. With the Lord, a day is like 1,000 years, and 1,000 years are like a day. 2 Peter chapter 3 verses 8. Hello family, warmest welcome back again to the Lovista channel. Thank you so much for coming back. Today we'll be making the most juiciest and tastiest roasted turkey for your holiday spread. You are going to turn heads with this amazing recipe. Absolutely no fail. Let's get started. First and foremost, I like to make a brine solution to brine my turkey first of all. So I have here a liter of water. Into that I add 2 tablespoons of sea salt, 2 tablespoons of table salt, 1 tablespoon of all-purpose seasoning, a tablespoon of coriander seed, and I have here some dried bay leaves. You can use the fresh ones as well, and I also have fresh thyme and some garlic and onions. I'm going to allow it to boil for about 2 minutes. Let me give the shout out to Debsy's Delight. I learned this from her last year during her Vlogman series, and it was absolutely incredible. Tried, confirmed, trusted, and yeah. So girl, if you're watching this, thank you so much. So this has been boiling for about 2 minutes, and it's now time for me to just take it off. All the flavors have been infused so well. I'm going to leave it for it to cool down and also add some sliced lemons. Okay, that's absolutely great for the flavors. Okay, so while that is cooling off, I'm going ahead to time to clean this bird. I have about 3.2 kilos of turkey. It's not like the biggest turkey you will have, and I was a little bit disappointed by the quality of this, but you know what, we worked on it. I worked on it. It came out absolutely delicious. So the good thing is it came with a giblet, so I was very happy about that. I have an up and coming soup recipe that you should watch out. It is definitely featuring in that we're not throwing anything our way. So I'll go ahead and then make this bird clean. We're taking out all the unnecessary feathers, rinse it off with some lime juice and water. We're making sure this bird is properly cleaned. So I am now done cleaning the bed, and I'm going to get my brine solution ready. So I'll add the brine solution to this cold water, making the cooling down process even faster. The solution has been cooled down. I'll go ahead and immerse my turkey. Please note, it should not be warm or lukewarm. It must be cold. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and put it in the fridge for approximately 12 hours or overnight. Since we are not curing this is not Kobe or Momone. Okay, so more than 12 hours is going to be a disaster for you. Okay, so once that is done, I'll go ahead and take it out and rinse it a little bit, just a little slightly bit, with water, and make sure that it's well clean for the second time. It's now time for me to pat it dry. Make sure that there is not too much of liquid surrounding this, because we're going to also massage it with all the seasoning that you'll be seeing very soon. Okay, very important that you pat it dry. Okay. This turkey has come a long way, you know. But we are done with the pat. We're now going to introduce my seasoning. I have here my all-purpose seasoning that is homemade. I'll link it right here if you've not watched. I have some chicken seasoning, garlic powder, some paprika powder, smoked paprika powder, ginger powder, and some mild chili powder, and some salt. Okay, well, here I have some fresh rosemary, fresh thyme, and salted cooking butter, and this is what I'll be stuffing the bread with. I have some fresh green apples, lemon, garlic, onions. I have the red and the white ones, and I also have some fresh thyme. And trust me, all these were absolutely carefully selected, great for bird. Okay, try it, you're going to love it. Here I am crushing my garlic, and I use half bulk of garlic, and I'm going to also add the rest of the herbs and crush them all together, and then later on add my butter to it. This is absolutely great. Okay, that is it. That is what we're looking for. I'll just set it aside and now mix all my spices together, and I'm going to massage this turkey right away. It deserves to be massaged. It has been through a lot. Every part of this bird has received this seasoning, and it's amazing. I like it that way. So right now it's now time for me to add my herb and butter mix. The place that we will be concentrating and applying this butter mix is the beneath the skin of this bird. You have to do is just lift it up and apply it, but I felt like the gloves were not helping, so I went ahead to take it out because I was losing my patience. It feels like it was just taking all the butter and my hands were just doing amazing. Okay, so right now I'll just go ahead and turn it and do the same to the back side as well. Lift it up and apply more of the butter. It's going to make your chicken extra crispy on the outside but still so moist in the inside. That's what we're looking for. So it's now time for me to stuff it, and I'm going in with my apples and all the stuff that I want. Please do not be alarmed if you do not have all these ingredients. Please use what you have. Right now the stuffing is done, and it's really important for you to stuff your bird because it gives it also a very nice volume. As you can see, it is looking absolutely great. So I'll go ahead and take my butcher's twine and tie the necks for an extra security. Okay, so this is the way I tie mine, but it really does not I do not have any specific way of doing it. It differs daily. Okay, so I can do this today, I can do something else tomorrow. The most important thing is that the tie is secured. That is all right. Just look at that. Is it not looking fabulous? So it's now ready for me to put it in my oven pan, and yeah, there you go. Make sure you also hide the wings, okay? You don't want that to burn, and they are looking absolutely good. Do not waste any seasoning at all. Anywhere you see it, please add it. So it's ready now for the oven, and the oven I set at 175 degrees, and I'm going to roast this for a whole 3.5 hours. Yes, you need time, y'all. You need time with your turkey. And so for the first 2 hours, I'm going to cover my turkey with aluminium foil. This way I do not bother myself to be checking up and down all the time, just to make sure that the breast part of the turkey does not burn. Okay, it cooks perfectly like this. So 2 hours later, oh my gosh, it's looking so good already, but it's not perfectly cooked yet. Okay, we have 1 hour 30 minutes with us, and you just want to make sure that the juices that has been released, you just pour it on top of everywhere so that it maintains a juiciness. It's so good. Time I made this delicious stockless jollof. I also have a recipe here which I will link it right here if you, just in case you missed it. Okay, make sure you watch it and your jollof will never be the same. Our turkey is perfectly done. I'm just inserting this kebab sticks just to make sure that I don't get any bloody, juices falling out. That is a huge no for me with my turkey. So if just in case you don't have a thermometer at home, you can use the same process to know that your turkey is ready. Okay, it's so good, fam. It looks absolutely delicious. Just look at this. Just go ahead and put it on a rake just for it to cool down a little bit more before we start to serve. So please do not forget to cut the batches twine, because for the presentation we don't want to see that. Okay, if your in-law see that you make this, it's -1 for you. Don't say I did not warn you. So I'm going to get my jollof ready. You can also use potatoes if you want, but in this house, my goodness, it went so well with our jollof. It was just perfection. Just look at that. You have it absolutely easy to follow this recipe, right? Do not be intimidated. Don't say you cannot roast a whole turkey. I believe in you so much that you can. While you follow this recipe, you're going to wow your guests by roasting a whole turkey to perfection. Nobody should tell you that this turkey is coming from an African home because of the jollof, right? It is ready. Let the party begin. Our Ghana salad is ready. I have the link to that here as well. I'm going to link it right here for you to watch. We are ready. Let's now cut into it. Moment of truth. As you can see, it is cooked to perfection. So if you're quite a bougie person, then this might be your plating, right? You plate it like this, but for me, trust me, bouginess is not in my dictionary. I went the local way. I want the thigh, yes. I want to feel the bones, okay? Just look at the thigh also. It was also cooked to perfection. No traces of blood anywhere, and that is what makes it extra special if you follow this recipe. Okay, so we're done, and yeah, thank you so much, family, for watching right till the end. I hope you learned a thing or two, and please be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if this is your first time here, hello, my name is Lovia from Lovey's Touch. My main goal here is to cheer you up into making your own delicious meal right at the comfort of your home. I also love to share kitchen related motivational videos, so please come on board, subscribe, and join the family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so very much, family, for watching once again, and I will see you again in my next one. Have a blessed. And just know that you are so beautiful just the way you are. See you.